looking at behind me. But for those of us who haven't yet, I want you to know that a vision board is a strategy for intentional planning. The board helps to clarify, organize, plan, and stimulate action aligned with the vision that we have for ourselves, or in some cases, align with what we believe we've been called to do. This is my 2017 vision board. It's centered on the African American principle NIA, meaning purpose. It's displayed for you here today for two reasons. Manifestations of this board, like the founding of Reconditioned Community Cooperative, led me to find a place within the THRT community, a TRHT community. But mostly it's displayed because what didn't come to fruition is actually actualizing here today. So over in that right bottom corner, there's a pencil and notebook with the words, "Rewrite your story," on top of and within the words, "You deserve better," with thankful underneath. Y'all get it. So being invited to participate in this event, I was inspired to tell my story. But to do it any justice, I had to return to this vision. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Those are the documented words of freedom fighter Fannie Lou Hamer, spoken during her testimony at the 1964 Democratic Convention. But I would have sworn a few years back that that one statement would be the story of my life. In fact, I probably would have sworn that up until I was inspired to tell my story for the sake of truth, racial healing, and transformation today. And honestly, up until a few days ago, I was having the hardest time moving away from the sick and tired story. I imagine that it was for Fannie Lou Hamer as it is for me. Sick and tired of carrying the pain of being one born, two in America, three poor, four black, and five female. Those things collectively has a great impact on a human being before any other characteristic, attribute, or experience has a chance to develop. Hell, being born in America, poor, black, and female, by the time you are five, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Some of the pain is directly inflicted, and much of it is inherited. So there's without a doubt part of me that is sick and tired of being sick and tired. But I feel like that's been my story. That's been my mama's story. That was her mama's story. That's been our story for so long. I just don't want that to be my story anymore. This internal conflict that I've had as it relates to my story, my recollections of my experiences, what I take away from them, what I carry with me, and whether I like to or not, the things that I am able to show to the world, this conflict has been lingering forever. The truth is, I was born in America, poor, black, and female. And for all of the traumas that I suffered as a child, as an adult, and for every negative experience I've had that is correlated with those five things, I've been raised with the philosophy, it is what it is. I tell my mother, it's not fair. It is what it is. I tell my mother, but it's not right. It is what it is. I tell my mother, I didn't deserve that. It is what it is. Well, that's true. Because I was born in America, poor, black, and female. It comes with a lot of burdens. I'm not short on experiences of racism, sexism, or class elitism. But those stories, you've heard them. There are so many to go around. I don't imagine they'll stop anytime soon. One of my recent ones is of this well-intentioned white lady telling me, "You're a pretty little colored girl." All right, well, it is what it is, you know. But, no, seriously, in preparation for today, in listening to the stories of my sisters and my brothers, in talking to my mother, in praying to God and thinking about my story, at least the ones I've told thus far, I recognize that I've been so busy carrying the burdens of my being on my shoulders when the whole time God gave them to me to be stepping stones. Because it is what it is, I am who I am. I've done a lot with the burdens on my shoulder, and I'm looking forward to the healing that comes with them under my feet. Thank you.